Oh, hi everybody, Backpack Hack here, coming at you with another trail tip. I was just getting on the internet and logging into my home security system through my smart device to make sure that my security system at home is turned on and I haven't had any alarms before I head out on the trail where I may not have connectivity. I'm also going to make sure my truck is all locked up with the windows rolled up and locked up, and everything that does not need to be powered on is turned off or disconnected so I don't have a dead battery when I get back. But have you ever considered a little bit of security on your campsite? And if you're out here in bear country, you might want to consider this trail tip. So let's get loaded up, hit the trail, and at the end of the day I'll show you what I mean. What I mean by campsite security is to be alerted to whether there's an animal, like a bear, trying to get to your pantry. Now, if you're traveling in bear country, it's always a good idea to use a bear canister or hang a bear bag. And hopefully you've done this correctly. You've got the bear bag well up off the ground where the animal can't reach it, and it's several hundred feet from your campsite. However, wouldn't it be nice to know that if in the middle of the night an animal like a bear tries to get to your food? It'd be nice to be alerted to that, wouldn't it? So here's the idea. You take some of your metal cookware, and if you are using a canister, you simply set your cookware on the canister before you retire for the night. If you're hanging a bear bag, you simply place it on the ground underneath where you hang the bear bag. And the idea here is if an animal does try to get to your food, it's going to rummage around and it's going to hopefully make enough noise to awaken you. Now, the last thing you want to do is try to come out here and get between the bear and what it considers its food, because you will be considered a competitor and treated as such. The idea here is so you are alerted so you can retreat to an even safer distance until you are sure the bear has either given up on eating your food or has had its fill. The last thing you want to do is come between the food and the bear, because trust me, you don't want to do that. I would much rather hike 4 or 5 days out of the backcountry hungry than try to hack out of the backcountry for 4 or 5 days with half the skin ripped off my body and the other half full of puncture wounds. So this is Backpack Hack coming at you with a trail tip to maybe make it a little bit safer for you out there in bear country. Be safe out there, and I'll see you out on the trail. Looks like I got to do some dishes.